Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Aquarius. What's the matter with you? My stomach hurt. Y'all made my stomach hurt. Your stomach hurt, Aquarius? I feel like something got your stomach in knots. Something got you scared. Something got you nervous. I see you smoking. I see somebody smoking, taking a dump. Somebody sitting on the toilet smoking. Who's smoking? You're sitting on the toilet smoking, taking a dump, like really worried about something. You know, some of y'all you just ate something that got your stomach. You haven't been eating good, so your stomach been messed up. Your stomach is sensitive, so you've been on the toilet because of it. Sorry. And some of y'all, something's really got your stomach in knots in a real way. Yeah, 55, 1 o'clock. Big change, Aquarius. But I feel like something has you nervous and you're scared to really, you're scared of what it means, that this new thing, this new way of being, this new thing, this new commitment, this new place that you're gonna have to do, this new way of life. I feel like things are going to be completely different for you, and you're terrified about it, or you're not speaking up, you're not communicating, you're not talking to someone about something. You need to talk to someone, and you're not talking to someone. Let's go ahead and get into prayer, because I don't know what this energy is, and I just want to get to it. I definitely feel like a lump in my throat chakra. That is the collective energy that I've been feeling today when I did the overall the daily check-in on IG. Make sure that you're locking in with me and you're following me on all my platforms. You're connected with me on all my platforms. If you really vibe with me, Aquarius, check the links in the description box for all that information. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul star universe, please ease my spirit. Please ground me. Please ground my Aquariuses. Please allow us to communicate what it is that's bothering us, Spirit, that's making us nervous, Spirit. Please allow me to see clearly and read these messages accurately. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe. It's weird. It's weird, Aquarius, because I really feel like you pray a whole lot. You stay prayed up, and I just feel like it's hard to pray today because, I don't know, just like your communication feels off. Also, when I said like Aquarius is, I wasn't sure if that's how you said it. I feel like you say things and you're not sure if that's how you're supposed to say things. I feel like sometimes you're really conscious about the way that you speak, about the way you pronounce words, or just the way you communicate and the way people perceive you when you communicate a certain way. Let's get into it. From the Moonology deck, first of all, this reading is going to be messages from your spirit team, from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit animals, the energies that are around you right now. You know how you're working with the moon. You know what's going on with you. I just feel like we need to dig a little deeper. Collectively, you know, we're trying to ascend and find real balance and integrate, and we just need some help from source, you know. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So if some intentions that you set during the new moon are starting to now manifest, and it is now needing you. My stomach really hurts. Oh. Some of you stomach really hurts. Your commitment is being tested. I feel like you set some intentions during the full moon, during the new moon, the last new moon in Cancer, and they were powerful, and they are starting to manifest for you, but you're needing to put in some work. You know, faith without works is dead. I saw 4:40 on the clock, and now I'm seeing 4:44 on the clock. So you really put into some intentions. I really feel like to manifest some brand new stability into your life, and now you're needing to honor that you're part of the bargain. You know, you're end of the deal by putting in the work. And so your commitment to what you said you wanted is being tested. And then there's nothing yet set in stone. Mutable moon, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius, it's time to release some shit and talk about some shit and get some things off your chest to communicate, because you're not communicating about something and it's got your insides all jacked up. Something got you scared, something got you uncertain, unsure of yourself, or something got you feeling some type of way. Something you got to talk about, you're not talking about. Something you need some answers on, or something you need to get off your chest. Something's got you really uneasy. And then it's believe in the impossible. Blue moon. For some of you, blue is your color. I just feel like, yes, something. So you have the potential to really have something really solid coming to you, and it's not yet set in stone, because it's up to you and the work that you want to do and the commitment that you're willing to put into this. You have to really show up, and you're going to have to really express yourself and learn to communicate and release some things about yourself, and show a different part of yourself, a part of yourself that you don't like to let people in. You have to heal some shit in order to step into this new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's new beginning energy. Believe in the impossible. You set some intentions, and I believe in them. Do you believe in them or not? Do you want it or not? The universe wants to give you what you want. Do you want it or not? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Right. Release some shit right now. Surrender. Release. Release whatever it is that you're holding on to, that you need to reveal. That you full moon in Aquarius and full moon energies. But surrender to the divine. What the divine is telling you within you, that you need to leave. It can't go with you wherever you're going. A lot of the collective are moving. You could be moving. Whatever you're taking can't go with you, so you need to do the work. It could be what you're scared about. Step out of your comfort zone, right? You're leaving your comfort zone. North Node. You're in alignment. This is part of your life's purpose. So work with that, man. Work with that. Honor that where you at. That's why you're so uncomfortable, because what scares you the most is what you're supposed to be doing. A new start is coming. New moon in reverse, man. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio in reverse, man. There's some shit that you're scared to let go of that is toxic for you. Let that shit go. Work with the moon to release it, to make peace with this, to say bye, have your closure, so that you can unblock your new start, which is on the way to you already. It's on the way because you set some intentions for it. Okay? Let's move forward. It's one of these days where I don't want to be stuck here all night. I feel like you don't want to be stuck here all night. You want to do something. You want to actually get done doing something early enough to actually enjoy yourself with someone or something somehow. Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. These are the animal spirits that are with you right now. Spirit animal oracle deck. Rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. And sandpiper spirit, be playful. But I really feel like you need to learn from the past, where you've been really playful, where you need to really take your time to overcome certain, take your time and really take it seriously to overcome certain obstacles in your life. I feel like you are overcoming some obstacles in your life. And underneath the deck we have turkey spirit, give with gratitude and give grace. But something that you've been dealing with has been toxic to you, and you love to give, you love to help, you love to do things for people, but it's been toxic to you, and you're needing to walk away from this because it's made you resentful. And since Aquarius being resentful about helping people, you're all about helping people in community and all that. You know what I'm saying? You about the people. You fall up and by the people, man. You really are a nurturer. You care for people in a real way. And so it's like, yo, whatever this is got you really like regretting your own nature, and that's not cool. That's got you going against yourself. It's making you not want to be that way. It's making you resenting being the way that you are. You know? And it's not a bad quality to have, so you need to check that and move on from that. But I just feel like overall somewhere where you're going to be more serious about your life and learn from the past, learn how this made you be wiser, learn how this made you feel being in a situation, and how much you really didn't want to begin it, which is why you tried to manifest your way out of it. So honor that. Now it's here. You thought you couldn't overcome a certain obstacle. Now the time has come where you can overcome it, but you're the only thing standing in your way. Right now the obstacle that you're standing in front of is you, or the obstacle in your way is you. When I post some angels and ancestors oracle cards, we got the stargazer, set your sights higher, and it came out sideways because it's like it's up to you whether or not you want to set your sights higher. See, some of you that is significant for you with that single binocular. Yeah, I know that resonates for me. That's definitely gonna resonate for some of you in a real way. This trader, exchange your energy. So one of your ancestors, one of your guides is showing you, one of your ancestors could read the stars, or some of you could be into astrology and don't know that you could do really good at astrology, do well at astrology. You might need to look into that. That just came to me. Trader is in reverse. Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Right. This energy or this ancestor around you is not feeling it. Wherever you at, there's been uneven exchanges of energies, and it's time to move around, man. It's time to move around. Be sage. Be devoted and committed. This ancestor or this energy, this spirit within you is saying, you've been devoted and committed to something that you need to no longer be devoted and committed to. I really feel like, right, you've been unwise. Wise one in reverse. Wise one, grow within your current situation. There's a lot of these energies, your spirit guides and angels that are around you right now are in reverse. And then underneath the deck we have great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences, because you're very spiritual. You're very in tune, you're very wise, man. You learn from your mistakes, and so for some reason you're not right now. You're not seeing what it is. And so that you can move forward. From the power deck, we have force. 2 and 24. 2 and 4 is 6. Balance. Force. Force lives in your will and comes from your intent. Life is a process of pulling back your bow, aiming your arrow, choosing a target, and shooting. The degree and quality of the force with which you choose your target and shoot determine your power and your success. Force is built through your integrity of purpose, your physical tuning, and your balance of spirit and mind. By naming your act of power, you create force. Follow your innermost passions in life. Empower your will and your strength of force by manifesting your secret dreams. Right, and then I just see all of these horses charging forward, like with mad horsepower. Some of you work with horses or around horses. You need to learn from them. You can learn from them. I feel like you do learn from them. I feel like you feel very connected to them. Time. 35. 3 and 5 is 8. Abundance. But also, I see the 8 as the infinity symbol and the strength symbol. And I'm seeing the Leo card, the tarot. So some of you could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with the Leo. But anyway, that's not for everybody. Time. What is it about time that gives it such power? The power to change all that exists back into dust? What is this unseen force akin to the wind? A force that can shape the land as well as our lives. A force that can shape the land as well as our lives. Learn to play with time, a surreal element like fish swimming in treetops. A person of power knows how to arrange time. Put on your watch and be aware of the time at which you do everything. Watch the sun, the moon, the transit of the stars. Find out the time that Venus is lowest in the sky before dawn. Be aware of your physical cycles. When you get hungry, when you sleep. Our society is obsessed with time, so now become time. If you're obsessed with something, it is better to explore it than deny it. Then it is possible to give up your obsession and let it take the proper place in your life. Your power depends on your balanced use and understanding of time. I don't know, man. With these trees and this fish out of water, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's only but so much. You tend to let things get away from you, and then before you know it, you're totally out of your element, or like the rug is ripped from under you. Meanwhile, like it's like that energy of like the whole house is burning down around me, and I don't do anything, and I don't really recognize it until it's time for me to sleep, and I want to get in my bed, and I realize my bed has been burnt to the ground. It's like these fucking fish somehow got out of the water, ended up somewhere they shouldn't have been, and before they knew it, they jumped so far out of the water. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say, but they're in these trees, and it's like, how the hell did you get that far up, that far out of the water, that far away from where you're supposed to be, that far off course, without noticing? How did you get in the damn trees? Now you're out of element. Now you can't breathe. Now you're out without the one thing that you need. All because you procrastinated. All because you didn't pay attention to time. All because, I don't know how the hell that's supposed to make sense. I don't know how the hell that's supposed to make sense. Yo, you know what, Aquarius? I feel like when you say things, people don't understand what the hell you're trying to say, but you know what you be talking about, so maybe you know what I'm talking about. Who knows? Because that made absolutely no sense to me, because this whole thing is about time, and I just feel like How the hell did you get in the tree? Because you're the fish, man. And something was growing. Something was growing from underneath you. Something was changing. Something was growing. Something was trying to push you up ascension. And you didn't go with the flow. Because you didn't go with the flow, you ended up in a tree instead of going down the stream you're supposed to go. I don't know. Let me stop. I don't know. Let's just keep going. 3, commitment. Yo, oh my gosh, I don't know what the hell that was. You need commitment to focus on your target. Take aim, pull back the bow, and then shoot your arrow. Even though you know you will hit the bullseye with every shot. This is the duality of enlightenment. To hit the bullseye requires total commitment of your spiritual and physical being, but it also requires total commitment to letting go. Let go, Aquarius. To simply walking down the path and through the gateway that leads to your true destiny. It is a process of gathering. You gather your emotions, your mental strength, and your abilities as you would gather sheep. It can be a long process, but your commitment gives you endurance. It is the next step after defining your active power. Materialize your dreams and begin to live them. Build that magnificent dream lodge within you and do so with total commitment. I feel like you really have a new beginning on the way. Hello, you've manifested a new beginning. Could be with a feminine energy. It could be divine masculine manifesting a new beginning with a feminine energy. Not necessarily. Or you are, we'll get there, but I just feel like that's significant to somebody, or I wouldn't have said it, but you need to commit to something that you set your intentions for, and now it's all up to you. You need to be able to let go of some shit, committing to letting go of some shit, and then committing to some shit that's for you, because I feel like for some of you, you really are closing out a toxic cycle that you don't want to let go of, but at the same time you're starting a new one. So this could be ending a relationship with somebody else and walking into a relationship with a new person, all at the same time, but not wanting to let go of this new person. Like, let go of this new person. I mean, the old person. Let go of the old person so you can start something with the new person. Right. Next card is feminine, and it's 1 and 3. 4 is stability for me. The world is bereft of feminine consciousness. To bring Mother Earth back into balance, we must bring back our awareness of her. Language is a barrier between us, but woman has always communed with woman in an unspoken language. Her roots are entwined with the essence of Mother Earth, for she too is feminine. Woman is the keeper of the planet and must not let the energy be uprooted by the male systems within man or woman. We are all in need of world harmony. Mother Earth has been misunderstood, but she is the universal link. She is the womb for all that lives. Feminine consciousness is the energy that embodies the wisdom you need at this moment. Every single sign that I've done so far, I think I've done 3. This is my 4th. I did Leo, Capricorn, and Gemini. Aquarius, you are my 4th. Every single one has gotten this feminine card. So a lot of you are tapping into your feminine energies, balancing your divine masculine energies, your inner divine feminine energies together, integrating in a real way. A lot of you are stabilizing marriages, unions coming together, finding partners, getting into new relationships, that type of thing. Elevating, upgrading. A lot of people are finding their soulmates, their twin flames and stuff. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Pay attention to the red flags, the sign to caution you, and let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. There's someone that you've been dealing with that you're getting to know, that you're being playful with, because underneath the deck we also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like your need to heal from something or get over something, and this might be somebody else helping you heal that you've been dealing with. Might be a couple of them, Aquarius, but there's somebody else that's helping you heal, that you're getting to know, that you feel really close and playful with. I feel like you've been really affectionate with, and you're not paying attention to the red signs, or what it is that you're taking, what old baggage you're taking with you into this new situation. You need to let go of your control issues. Drop the baggage so that you don't take it with you into this new thing. Drop the baggage from this old relationship so you don't take it into this new relationship. Underneath the deck we have be assertive. Be assertive about what it is that you need to run down and heal within yourself. And then not the right time is in reverse. You feel it's not the right time. The divine is saying it is the right time. And you're saying no. And they're saying they don't care about your no. But I also feel like this no in reverse and this yes in reverse is you not being able to decide whether or not there'll be a peaceful resolution within yourself. Whether or not you can fully integrate. You can if you communicate clearly. You communicate clearly in reverse, in perfect timing. And you know what? You know that it's never the right time to communicate, to run down on your abundance, to run down on your recovery, to run down on true love, man. Just listen to your intuition, and if you act on it, the situation will improve, man. It will improve, man. In a real way. We're 20 minutes in. I pull a few cards from the Star Spinner Tarot. You know, somebody could have made this decision for you, and that's why your stomach hurts. Something that was over, and that was toxic, that was no good for you, is over now, and somebody else could have made the decision for you because you didn't make the decision, and now you don't know how to deal with it. But at the same time, you're starting something new, something that you really are excited about. So I don't understand why you're not willing to do the work to release what doesn't serve you anymore, so that you can make way for what does serve you, for what you want. Because I feel like you set intentions to manifest a new feminine into your life, who will love you a certain type of way, the way that you want to. I really do. This could be somebody that you've known for a while, that you've had a lot of time, but you invested a lot of time in, and I feel like that you. Also, I'm hearing that for some of you, you need to let go of some toxic shit at work. Your work situation is toxic. The way people talk to you is toxic. The way people treat you is toxic. But I also feel like this is also a connection for some people where you've been showing up. You done so much damage because you invested so much time, but you also done so much damage communicating so poorly, communicating so immaturely, so many arguments and shit that I just feel like it's done. Yeah, just that this person goes into isolation, doesn't want to deal with you. Whoever this person is going into isolation, separated from you, or you need to be separated from. Then this needs to die. This connection needs to die. It has died. This person is dead to you. This person is, this connection is dead to you. Needs to be dead to you. For some of you, you wish this person to be dead. I just heard that. That's cool. That's crazy. Like, chill out. It's not that serious. You need to show a certain level of strength. Right. Some of you want this person to be dead because 4 Swords upright is healing. But she's in a fucking coffin. In this deck, she's in a fucking coffin. Some of you want this person to be dead. That shit is crazy. You need to gain some strength. Some of you want this Leo to be dead. Strength card. Some of you want this Leo to be dead. Wow. Wow. That's not for everybody. Yeah. Because they made a decision, or you had to make a decision between two feminines. I feel like you were dealing with two feminines. You were dealing with two energies, and you had to make a decision on one, and you didn't make a decision. I feel like your money was tied up. Your money was going to take a hit, or your money is going to take a hit because you were dealing with one, and you were dealing with one to make sure that your money was good, and you were needing to leave that situation. That decision was made for you, and you didn't want it to be made for you, but it was made for you. That's it. It just is what it is. You're on your own now. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to figure it out. You were like pushed. You were pushed. You have to get it together. And so now you're really looking at all the possibilities you actually have. But I also feel like you have all these illusions. Some of you have all these illusions about how you want to hurt this person, or want to see this person like really suffer for what they did, and you need to like check yourself in a real way because you don't want to be single. Because you don't want to be without this person, because you want the coin. You want to have your cake and eat it too. You want this person's money, the stability that this person brings for you, and you want to be able to get what you're getting from this other person, whatever this other person gives you. Yeah, and it's out of balance. Right, you like, fuck balance. I don't care. Wow. No, you want your cake and eat it too, and you cannot have your cake and eat it too. Just can't. Just can't. Some of you don't want to be single. You want to be married to somebody. Your wish fulfillment is to be married to somebody. This person that you lost, you want to keep fighting for this connection that you lost. So where does this other person energy come in? Yeah, you want to defend this connection. You want to defend this connection. You want the person to let you in. I feel like a lot of you want to force your way in. Force your way with sex. You like forceful sex. 24. Yeah, you need to balance them energies out and be careful with them energies. I just saw 24 on the clock. 2 and 4 is 6. Balance, man. Balance that shit. I don't know. I'm not saying you're a rapist or anything, but you're real forceful in your connections. But I don't feel like this person's ever said anything about it, express not liking it. But I feel like that this is what you're being blocked from doing. This is how you get in. This is how you get back to this person. You force them into sex. They might be into that, but they're not allowing you. They walked away and they're not allowing you back in. But for some of them, they've been watching tarot. They've been watching tarot and they're not talking to you because they decided not to talk to you because they've been watching tarot and they know that you are patiently waiting for them to come back. You're patiently waiting and clocking their money too, clocking their work, wanting this like waiting for their money, to take a real hit. Whatever their job, their business, whatever they work on to take a real hit. Tower moment, 8 of Pentacles, working on your coin, their business, their work to take a real hit. Tower moments. Wow, wow. Ace of Swords in reverse. You want them to suffer. Like you're not gonna, because they're not talking to you, or when you do talk to them, it's not gonna be fucking pretty. I feel like you talk about them to people, and yeah, you talk about them to people because you feel like they robbed you. Like you taking an L, like they think there's something wrong with them. They bad, they're a bad person, or how they did you. Right? It's injustice, justice in reverse. I feel like you want to stab this person. Some of you want to stab this person. There's that crown too. Leo is the king of the jungle, right? But some of y'all want to stab. Some of you Aquarius want to stab a Leo, yo. You want to stab this person. You want to kill this person. What the fuck, yo? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm tapped into this dark ass energy, but I do not like this shit. So give me a second, yo, because whoever the fuck that energy is, you got to go. This is not what this energy is about. There's some real dark ass people out here. Y'all need to protect yourselves, yo. I don't know who this for. I hope there's a cross watcher up in here knowing who you dealing with. And this person is mad dark, has mad dark ass thoughts, yo. But they not really fighting. Some unhealed, unascended ass Aquarius, yo. Nah. Some of y'all just want to have sex with this person. Some of you just want to have sex with this person. You just know that if this person just let you have sex one more time, y'all be back together because y'all have amazing sex. So 26 on the clock, right? You know that this person, you just want to get this person in bed, but you can't get this person in bed to give him the stick. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. No, I said you're gonna leave. I need to relight some. I need to light some frankincense because my charcoal went out. So my frankincense is not burning. I just didn't like that energy, and I just feel like that's a sign of this person not wanting to leave. These energies, it's some Aquarius, some real dark energies. Or you dealing with somebody with these energies, Aquarius. But I feel like this is coming from your side. It's one of those Aquarius is out here acting crazy. Sorry, it's what it is. I said what I said. But they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to get up out this space. Guard your energy. Protect yourself, tribe. Yeah. I dropped some cards. What did I drop? I dropped 2 romance cards. Hold on. I cannot move in this little corner. Okay. Yeah, playfulness in reverse and pay attention to his red flags. Yeah, is this person or you or not? You're not messing with this person because you pay attention to the red flags. You know something's wrong with this person, and so you ain't being playful with them. Well, they're not being playful with you. They're not talking to you, yo. Take it how it resonates. Pick what side you want. This is just me just shuffling and stuff. Yo, Spirit, what? Sorry, Spirit. What do we got, man? What do we got, man? Yeah, somebody took their pentacle that really can really grow. They can really invest and really grow, and they took it elsewhere. And I feel like you ain't doing too well financially, and you at wherever you at, and they at wherever they at, and you worried about it. You worried about where they. Yeah, three of wands, where they decided to go take their coin, their money, where they decided to go take their love, their cup of love. Oof, Ace of Cups. Yeah, and so because of that, you want them to suffer. You want their money to oh no, Aquarius. You cannot want bad karma for people, Aquarius. That comes back to you. Well, this person, it will come back to this person. Yeah, and you were trying to do this person wrong anyway. I feel like you were trying to have your cake and eat it too. And yeah, you didn't want to avoid death card in reverse. Some of y'all were dealing with a Scorpio. You didn't want to end you didn't want to end this connection with this Scorpio. That I feel like but some of y'all are married at the same time, or you were married to this person, or wanted to be married to this person. Yeah, you wanted to be married to this person. Emperor in reverse, you were mad controlling, and I don't feel like y'all. I feel like you blocked right now. Y'all not talking right now. You don't want to talk to this person, or I don't know. There's 2 energies here to like pick who's who. I just feel like there's somebody that you're married to, or you were married to, that you relied on financially, and You know, or there's somebody else in the picture that I feel like you rely on two people financially, or you're married to one person, and you rely on somebody else financially. You're really in love with one person, but you were using somebody else for their money, and so you don't want to lose the person that you're losing for their money. I feel like it's the Scorpio, Leo, Scorpio, yeah. Leo and a Scorpio. It could be the same person. They could have Leo and Scorpio in their chart, because I feel like this is the same person. They don't necessarily have to be a Leo or a Scorpio, but that's how I feel. I feel like there's you know, somebody you're not happy with, somebody that you fight with. You could be married to this person, or this person is in the picture somehow, and you want this person out of the picture so you could be with the person you want to be married to. And I feel like the person that you were married to isn't the person who's giving you money. I feel like the person who you rely on stably, you know, you're married to somebody else, or you're with somebody else, or you love somebody else. Yeah, but you just still don't want that person to walk away from you. What else we got, Spirit? What else we got? Yeah, page of coins. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. Your money not long. Right. So you pretend to love this person even though you didn't love this person. You love somebody else. You were using them for their money. That's wicked. And now that you can't use them for their money anymore, you want their money to be messed up? What the hell? You don't want them to be okay? You want them to need you, come back to you? The Hermit. This is what you wish for when you by yourself. Because they left you alone. Like, come on now. Come on now. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you mad. Because they won't fight with you no more. You feel really pained. You feel really hurt. That they won't try to make this connection work. They won't fight it for no more. But what are you talking about? All you do is, you won't be fighting with this person. I feel like you fight a lot with this person. Yeah, you know, you have a lot of headache over this person. You won't have no more. You know this. Like, it's over. So, like, it's like you manifested in the beginning that you're happy about. 31:13 on the clock. You manifested in the beginning that you're happy about, but you're not. But you manifested in the beginning that you needed, that you wanted, you wanted a new start with this person, this other person or whatever. But you're not happy about it because there's something about this connection with this person in the past. This Empress in reverse. So I don't know, a child's mother, your wife, somebody you were married to, the Fool. I don't know, someone who played you like a fool, made you feel like a fool, somebody that you don't want to step into their Empress energy, right? You don't want this person's money to grow. You don't want this person whose money you've been using, you don't want them to grow or this Empress, this mother energy to have a new beginning without you. You feel real connected to this person. I don't know, man. It's all types of weird energies. I'm tapped into a lot of different energies at once. Oh no, this Queen of Wands, right? This Queen of Wands, this Leo, man. And then Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's not giving you your coin no more. She's not staying with you no more. She don't want to be with you no more. Or she's taking her, like, there's a Queen of Wands and then there's a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Are these the same people? I don't feel like these are the same people. I feel like there's someone that you really, this could be this Queen of Wands could be a Leo, and this could be an Earth sign. This Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like I'm getting heavy Leo vibes, but I just feel like, not necessarily. I feel like there's somebody that you're really passionate about. This Queen of Wands, you feel really sexy. You feel is really sexy. Really passionate about you. You know, really tames the beast in you, right? Really knows how to speak to you and tames the beast in you. And then there's somebody else who you might have had a whole family with. You know, that got the bag, got the coin, and you mad. And then there's Queen of Cups under here. Yeah, this is and then the Empress came out in reverse. And you know, the Queen of Swords ain't quite out just yet, but I just feel like this is somebody that you don't want to become a Empress. Right, and Queen of Cups, right? See, they moving forward. They took their love elsewhere. It wasn't time for this. Yeah, six of swords. They moving. A lot of them are moving too, relocating. They moved. They left you, or they left you by themselves. They left you with the ghost, the memory of them. All you're gonna be left with is the memory of them. You're gonna have to take your kids and go somewhere else, because they left you. I feel like this Queen of Cups got a ship here. She went and she moved somewhere else, and so you're having to move somewhere else. Yeah. New Pentacles, you took up Pentacle, but elsewhere. So you gonna have to find somebody. This could be you panhandling. I'm sorry, some of y'all broke. You better go get a job. You better stop sitting around worrying about this connection. That is, you know, how you can't fight to get this money from this person. This person don't want to give you no more. Don't want to work with you no more. You can't work your magic on this person. I feel like some of you do magic on this person. Oh, y'all. Aquarius. I don't know what this is. I don't like it. I'm about to tap out. I'm done with y'all. It's weird. I felt the need to flip this. Yeah, where someone isn't invested in you, I need to flip it. Invest in yourself, man. Oh, invest in yourself. Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you were trying to. Yeah, it's dead, man. Whatever it is that you were trying to do to this person, this skull, like you killed it. You used this person so much, man, that it's done. Or take it how it resonates. This person used you. Take it how it resonates, man. This person used you so much that it's done. You need to release this toxic cycle. It's hurt you too much. Not a wands. Release this. Anyway, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.